Hello. So finally I'm doing a video on my weight loss and my juicing. Um Sorry it has taken me so long, but I was trying to get you know my thoughts together, questions together, everything. So what I'm going to do is just go down a list of questions that I have received, and I'm going to try and make it as short and sweet as possible. If you have questions that I haven't answered, just put them down below, and I promise I'll answer within a couple of minutes or so. Okay? So the first question is, what kind of juicer do you have? I have a Black & Decker. When me and my fiance got together, he already had that Black & Decker, but he purchased it from Walmart. It was around $30 at the time. I don't know how long ago it was purchased, but it works very, very well. It's easy to clean, and my advice is, as long as you're getting juice, that's all that counts. You know, cleaning it up can be a hassle sometimes, but it is what it is. It's life. Wake up earlier or do whatever you need to do without any excuses of, just the juicing or juicer. Okay? Any recipes? I don't have any recipes. I just throw stuff in, honestly. I try and keep things within the same color. So for an example, I'll juice one day cucumbers, green, spinach, green, parsley, green. That's 3 vegetables. You need at least 3 to 4 vegetables to actually get all of the nutrients, for juicing. Then I do 2 to 3 fruits within the same color. So I do pears, apples, and I may throw in mango. The taste is not always as accurate as I would like it to, but that's not important to me. What's important is that I juice, properly with the 3 vegetables and 3 fruits and be done with it. Okay? I mean, I could sit all day and have excuses of why I don't want to, because it doesn't taste as good as I would like it to, but my ultimate goal is to lose weight, and you just got to suck it up. Now, if you do want to get tasty recipes, the best advice I can give to you is just Google it. Do your research on the internet, because I honestly don't have any recipes. I just try and get it over with because I prefer a steak, but right now it's all about juicing, so I don't have any recipes. Vitamins that I take potassium, magnesium, B12, and calcium. Okay, magnesium is to get my bowel movements regular while I'm juicing. Potassium is just good for you. Calcium is good for you. And B12 makes my energy go up the roof because you're not eating, so you're not going to be as active. So it's good to get that. I set it under my tongue for about 10 minutes and let it dissolve. Anytime you set something under your tongue, it goes straight to your blood system. So that's what I do. Workout regimen. I work out for 1.5 hours a day. On my tired days, I do 1 hour. What I do is I sprint for 30 minutes, okay? I start walking for 1 minute at 3.5. Then I increase my level to about 6.0, 6.5, and I sprint, which is running very fast, for 1 minute. And then I slow back down and jog for 4.5, at 4.5, and then I go back to walking so I can catch my breath. And I do that over and over again for 30 minutes. Now, if it's unbearable or I feel pain, I stop and I walk on an incline. Okay? But you have to do what works for you. Just because I say that I'm sprinting doesn't mean that you should, because you can injure yourself. And I did injure myself last week. I hurt my knee because I was running too fast, so I had to heal for about 2 days or so. But I'm back to normal. So I sprint. I do weights for about 30 minutes. I do my upper body on one day and my lower half the next. And then I sit in the sauna for at least 30 minutes. I don't suggest you sit in there for 30 minutes, but that is what I enjoy doing. Okay? How much weight have you lost? I'm at 47, 48 pounds. It's not just because of juicing. I started in January. When I started in January, I was like 275. And now I'm at 228 or 229. I've eaten bad the entire weekend, so I've gained weight. and it's expected. If you juice and you eat bad, you're going to gain weight. If you juice and you live a healthy lifestyle, you're going to maintain your weight. So when I started in January, I I was just eating healthy, and working out, and I lost 30 pounds. But then I did a little research on juicing, and, it was great feedback. So I started juicing to just try it. Everything is trial and error, and it worked out fine. The first 3 or 4 days, I lost 10 pounds. So after that, I just started juicing for a week straight, twice a month. So I juice twice a month. So May 1st, I'll juice the entire month. Then next week, I'll skip and just eat normal salads, moderation, chicken, protein only. And then that next week, I'll juice again, and vice versa. So, yeah. When did you start? I started juicing, I don't know, maybe about 2 months ago. Okay. How much weight have you lost by juicing so far? I can't really say. Maybe 25 pounds, if that. What are the details in the Zenda Dieters Tea? If you're on Facebook, I have a picture of Dieters Tea that I posted. It's Zenda, Zendo, is Dieters Tea that can be purchased at, someone just told me, CVS and Walgreens. But I purchased mine at Walmart, and they do have it at Target. It's 12 packs in there, and it's about $5, if that. But what it does is it regulates you. This is my experience, okay? It regulates me. I drink it in the morning between 8 and 10, and by 1 or 2-ish, I'm in the ladies' room, okay? Just gives you a great bowel movement. There are no cramps. It is 100% work-friendly, and you're not running in the restroom all day. It's made my stomach flat or flatter. It's taken maybe 1 or 2 inches away from my stomach because I don't have all that buildup. It's just really a good tea. So just do your research on Google. It's Zendo Dieters Tea. Okay? What size are and were you? I was a size 18-20. I was pushing a 20. And now I'm a 14, but I can squeeze into a 12. And I squeeze all the time. I don't have a problem with squeezing. So, yeah, 12 squeezing, but I wear 14. What foods do you eat? Well, juicing, I don't eat anything. I only juice, and then I drink water the remainder of the day. That is what I like to do. I don't suggest it for you, but you have to find what works for you. When I do eat solids, I will eat fruits throughout the day for morning or, a snack, and then I eat a salad with slight protein. I do eat the dressing. I have little cheese, I have little croutons. I'm not going to be miserable dieting, so I don't suggest being miserable. I still enjoy everything, because I have my whole life ahead of, I have my whole life to be the size that I want to be. There's no rush to be a size 2 tomorrow. It's a daily process, and I don't want this to be miserable while I'm grumpy and grouchy, and that can take an effect on your husband or your spouse or anyone, because no one wants to live with a grumpy woman. So I just eat in moderation and just make healthy choices. But I particularly only eat crab meat. I eat chicken. I eat fish, things like that, things that we know are good for us. Do you get discouraged that you will gain weight? I'm a woman, yes. Now, does it bother me? No. Am I depressed? No. Do I think about it? Yes, because I'm human, and who wants to wake up one day and realize that they gained all their weight back? I definitely don't want to do that, but at the same time, I have to live an everyday life. I have to be consistent with who I am, and as long as I'm comfortable and healthy, that's just about all that counts. So if I stop juicing and go back to my old eating habits, I'm going to gain weight. You know, that's a given. But if I make the right decision, you know, to stop juicing and I eat healthy, I'm not going to gain the weight back. But does it discourage me or does it put a damper on my life or day? No. You know, it's just weight and you can get it off anytime you want to. It's a choice. You choose to lose weight. You choose to be, you know, with certain limitations, you make your choices on how you really want to look. So it's up to you. How often do you juice and what's your day like? Well, I only drink about 32 ounces a day. That's what I choose to do. I drink it between 8 and 10 a.m. and then I drink water the remaining of the day. No solids, no anything. Just juice and water, and it works great for me. That first and second day is horrible. I feel like my life is going to end because I can't have any food. But it's natural. Your body gets adjusted to it on the third day and you're not even hungry. Okay? This video is getting long, so let me wrap it up. How does your fiance feel about your weight loss? He loves me. He encourages me to be a better person, and I'm glad that I met him because I really am who I should have been a long time ago. But you know, we go through things and it's called life. So he's happy for me, he loves me, and he feeds me snacks when I tell him not to. So he's wonderful. And you know, when he met me, I was a size 20, and when he met me, I was still the same person. You know, weight changes people. When you lose weight, it changes you. Sometimes it changes for the worse, but for me, it changed. I didn't change at all. I'm still the same person. I'm still going to consider myself plus size, no matter if I'm a size 4. I'm still plus size. I know where I came from, and just because I lost weight, I'm not going to change. Okay, so he loves me. He supports me. He wants me healthy, and he's my everything. Okay. How do you stay sane mentally? I pray. I smile. I compliment other people. I help other people. You know, I'm not selfish. I do things to help other people so that I can stay Kendra. Okay? If I concentrate on how do I look, what I do this. If I concentrate on me, then, you know, I would continue to recognize my flaws. But I focus my attention on other people by making other people happy to, you know, take away from concentrating on how I truly feel. So I just pray about it. What's your method of juicing? I don't have a method. I just drink 32 ounces a day in the morning between 8 and 10 and drink water the remaining of the day. And then that's all the questions that I have. So I'm pretty sure I didn't answer all of your questions, but just stay motivated. I love you so much. Thanks for all the comments, the feedback, everything. You can do it. You can do it. Know that you can do it. You have to want to do it. Now, if you keep saying that, oh, I want to lose weight, and you're not doing anything about it, then don't complain. You know, if you have the support system from, look around, all the young women that are commenting up here, you see pictures over there, pictures down there, they're here for you. We're here to help each other, and that's why I started the page, so that we could be a support system for everyone. This page is not about me. You know, I don't want you to think that I'm vain or anything, because you know I'm a good-looking person. I know that I'm healthy. I know that everybody knows that. Everybody thinks highly of themselves, and I'm a blessed individual, but this is not about me. When I post pictures, I'm giving you ideas of how you can complement your area. I'm a very busty woman, so I may wear something, you know, for someone who has issues with wearing busty shirts. I may wear some jeggings. There may be a plus-size woman who thought that she could never wear jeggings. You know, again, this page is not for me. It's for you. And I appreciate you, okay? I appreciate all of you. So, again, I'm going to stop rambling. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything, you know that you can contact me, because I always respond. I may not always respond, you know, as prompt as you would like me to, but I do respond. Okay, so I love you. If you have questions, put them down below, and talk with your fellow sisters on here. You know, ask them what they're doing. See what ideas you can get from them, okay? Because we're all